First skill that you guys are going to learn is the kennel command. Most important skill. And basically is the one you're going to find the most use of in these circumstances. Okay, bud. Good, good. When you control the leash, you're basically controlling what you need and discounting the rest. When you're working this close to the dog, this is a 6-foot leash plus my arm length. What's the circumference this dog can move under? He has all that opportunity to escape. I don't want him to escape. I want him to be successfully rewarded for his generous voluntary behavior that I'm going to coerce out of it. Okay? So basically I'm controlling exactly what I need. It's a loose leash. We're giving him the illusion of a loose leash, when in fact his movement is going to make it not loose. Alright? So when we're going to the kennel, I'm going to start cueing him in advance. Kennel. See how I stop? Here. Nope. Nope. Here. Here. I notice it, huh? Good. Stay. I stopped in advance and allowed him to go on ahead of me. Because eventually the cue is going to be from any room in the house, he knows he has to go to this designated location for me. Out. Leave it. Thank you. Nice job. Just like that. So when he's there, after a certain point, you'll be able to direct him down instead. I just have him sitting. What we do is as soon as he makes contact with his front legs, here, to make him turn and face us. Okay? The reason we use the command here is most dogs, you say come, and they've been conditioned to run in the opposite direction. So, you know, come here, here, whatever. Okay? For the most part, he responds both to come in and here. His recall is not his problem, more or less. He does come pretty willingly. But basically, there is a very specific prerequisite that must be met for the here command. And this is it. Directly in front of me, looking at me. Anything else doesn't work. The recall is not the act of going from A to B. The recall is the act of being at C, doing a very specific behavior. Good. And again, my control of the leash dictates what he can and cannot do. He cannot escape, he cannot avoid. He can only do this one thing. So I pay him off. Yay, good boy, you the man. Woohoo! Woohoo! Good, good, good. Good boy. We're doing a lot of counter conditioning to that. Because he's I'm sorry? Yeah, good pup. Because he doesn't like, I said, I mean, there's been times when it's like I've had to think twice about whether his intentions were malicious or whether or not he was just afraid. He's really head shy. He doesn't like stuff around his head. I don't know. Good, leave it. I want to be threatening with him because I want it to become a joke to him. Because it's like, good, no. Yay, good boy, very nice. Because again, like I said, when you withdraw, it pulls him right in after you. That's how people get bit. They're like, hey, dance. Good boy, yes. I should be able to touch this dog anywhere. The fact that he's so resistant to being touched, see how he's dodging? Leave it. Good. Nope. Any struggle? We're holding him through the struggle. Nope. Yes. Good. To get him over that, because he really has a lot of resistance. A lot. Good. Okay. You ready? Count. Good. Here. Yay. Good dog. Nice. Very good. Okay. So who wants to be first? Come on. Good God. Jeez. All right. You're holding the leash, like I said. You don't want to be real ham-handed. You want to light contact. Anybody here ride horses? No? But you know light contact, okay? You want a real light contact. You want communication, you want transmission, but you don't want to be hammered, okay? So it's just like so, because we're about the same height, this is about all you need. Don't do this. We're not migrating up. We're keeping our hands low, all right? So when you're in motion, you start out with your left leg, get used to that, and as you are starting towards the training table, you're casting him and route. Count as you move, so that he has the correct designation. If he defaults or resists, you power him up. Not by jamming him, steady direct pressure. Instead of yank, yank, yank. Okay? Step in, take over.
Kennel. Kennel. Here.
Good dog. Good. And be vocal. Okay? So basically, with us, good dog means you're on the right path. So it isn't the release to reward. It's simply, if you keep trying this hard, you're going to get a reward soon. Okay is the big payoff. Well, yes. So the dog understands really off. Okay, and again, see how your hand is starting to elevate up towards your shoulders? Drop your hand, keep it low, so that way your corrections are across the body to the side. Off. Voice. Use the voice. Okay, you don't have to be but you have to give him a little bit more.
Right.
It's not a question, it's a request. Okay? Good. Now take him off the table. Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Good, good. Turn around and kennel him up again. Keep going. No. You do not go where the dog wants to go. You force him through that turn. Loose hands, low. There you go.
Kennel.
Here. As
Here?
soon as he makes contact, here.
Here. Off. Good boy. Way off.
Okay, don't keep telling him off, and then touching him.
Alright, okay.
It's off, that's it. You withdraw your reward and put it back up there. See, and again, this default, well, I'm done with you, I don't need to do this. Okay? You don't let him get to choose.
Right.
Because basically he's going, well, whatever, this is boring, I'm on to the next best greatest thing. And essentially what you want to do is help him understand that, reinforcement comes, positive reinforcement comes when you're correct. Negative reinforcement comes, or positive punishment occurs when you default.
So I give that command again to Ken?
You bet. He's not done until you say he's done. All right? So when he goes to do that, he's just like anything else. We talked about this earlier. Step back just a second here, but a lot of times the reason that most owners fail in the training of their own dogs is because they don't directly control the outcomes of the dog's behavior. So say you tell the dog to sit and stay. The dog sits, but he doesn't stay. So you tell him 3 or 4 times, and you're like, this dog's just stubborn. He doesn't know, he just refuses. It's like because he's never been made to, okay? The reason dogs get trained, good, stay, is because people make them in here. Just like with, your multiplication tables, it's by rote. The more you practice these things, the better versed you are in accomplishing these things. With dogs, it's pretty much the same thing. They're both pattern learners, and at the same time, they're contextual learners. So the only thing that enables them to generalize is constant practice in a variety of different environments. Okay? This is a simple, basic request. Stay doesn't mean dance around and resettle yourself. Stay means you don't move. Stay in the position. Good. Very nice. Okay. Kennel up. Here. As soon as he makes contact with his front legs. Good. Very nice. Because if I tell him to kennel up, and he goes, and then he's kind of, well, let's see what's going on up there on the hill, or just doing whatever he wants to do. Excuse me. What happens as a result is he figures that he only has to give you 50% of your requests, and then 20% of your requests, and then 10% of your requests. And then pretty soon you're just doing these blow-bys where it's kind of like, yeah, I heard you. See ya. I'm out. Okay? That's reinforcement. Make sense? Just like so. Okay. Good pup.